Peace and love, y'all. Today's video is all about what to do if your body is overheating, how to use yoga to lower your body temperature naturally. Let's say you live in a very hot place that's about to get into the very high temperatures this summer. You can use these breathwork techniques that I'm about to show you in order to naturally lower your body temperature, even if you ain't got an AC next to you, even if you ain't got a cool glass of water next to you. So later on in the video, I'm going to show you 3 foolproof breathwork techniques that will lower your body temperature and stop your body from overheating, getting dehydrated. But first, let me explain the actual physiology and yoga science of how body temperature works. So in yoga, the main 2 energy channels in our body are the Ida and the Pingala, also known as hot and cold. The Pingala is the masculine energy, the fiery sun energy. And when your Pingala is active, your body temperature goes up. Your intensity goes up. The Ida side is the feminine side. It's in charge of relaxing your body, cooling it down, getting you ready for rest. So the work of a yogi is to balance these 2 energy channels. So that means if you're in extreme weather like I am right now in South India, where it's really, really hot and you're sweating profusely, besides the key things like hydration and sun protection, Ida Nadi activation is very important. And if you want a more Western science explanation, modern physiology refers to these 2 extremes as the sympathetic nervous system and the parasympathetic nervous system. The sympathetic nervous system, much like the Pingala Nadi, is your action mode. It's associated with fight or flight response. It's associated with adrenaline and cortisol. The parasympathetic nervous system is your rest and digest mode. It also lowers your body temperature, slows your breath, slows your heart rate, lowers your blood pressure, gets your body ready to just chillax. So ancient wisdom and modern science agree that your body has these 2 poles that need to be in balance with each other in order to achieve homeostasis, what Buddha called the middle path. But the difference between modern science and ancient yoga is that ancient yoga gives us these techniques in order to lower our body temperature or raise it or do whatever we want to our body totally naturally, totally free of charge, just by using our bodies themselves. No substance is necessary, no external factors required. There are asanas or body postures that you can do in order to heat up or cool down your body. There are even different thoughts you can have that will heat up or cool down your body. But today we're going to talk about breath work that can heat up and cool down your body, because I find breath to be the quickest and most simple and effective way to change your body temperature. As a matter of fact, breath is the simplest way to gain control of your body in whatever way that means for you. But today we're dealing with a very specific question. When your hometown is getting unreasonably hot this summer, you're going to want to use these specific 3 breathwork tricks in order to resist dehydration, heat stroke, and all the other effects that arise from a very hot temperature in the climate. So let's get into what those techniques are, and don't worry, they get simpler as they go along. The first one is already very simple. If you can curl your tongue just like this, that's the shape you want to make with your tongue. If that's not accessible for you, then just grit your teeth together with open lips like this. Whichever shape you choose to make with your mouth, understand that you are creating a very narrow opening for air to enter your mouth. And through that shape, you are going to inhale. After that, you're going to exhale through your nose. But that inhale through the mouth is really, really important, because as you inhale through your mouth, through this tiny open space, the moisture on your tongue is passing into your body, cooling down your airways. So it looks something like this. And after even just 1 round, I feel my body temperature going down. I feel way more comfortable in this heat. So try it now. Let's do it together. Inhale. Exhale. And I bet you're feeling it too. All right, the second one is even simpler, as promised. And here we're just going to inhale from our left nostril and exhale from our right. So it looks like this. Inhale left, exhale right, covering the opposite nostril with your finger in order to ensure that air is only coming into 1 nostril. That's because, as we discussed before, we have these 2 hemispheres of our body, and the nostrils correspond to the different hemispheres. Inhaling from your right makes you hotter, inhaling from your left makes you cooler. And so when you go inhale left, exhale right, you're going to be activating your Ida Nadi and lowering your body temperature, because you're using to send prana, which is what we call the life force that's in every breath, to that Ida energy channel rather than the Pingala energy channel. When you inhale through both nostrils, they're distributed evenly between Ida and Pingala. But if you're really hot, it's best to just give Ida that love so that it can balance the hot environment you're in. So let's try it together. Inhale left. Feel the cooling effect, and exhale right. I'm sure you felt those cooling effects after just 1 breath. And it's good to take really deep, indulgent breaths when you do this, and let it be as satisfying as sipping a tall, cold glass of water. And then the third one, which is the simplest, is to just breathe in and out of your nose, but extend your exhales. So for example, you want to inhale for 6 counts and exhale for 12 counts. When you extend your exhales like that, it also activates the Ida Nadi, also known as the parasympathetic nervous system. Rather than gulping for air, you're taking slow, relaxed exhales of surrender. And that's signaling to your body that everything's okay. There's no reason to be on high alert. We can relax now. And when your body relaxes, the temperature drops. So if you're outside on a really hot day walking around, it's very helpful to do these extended exhales in order to avoid sweating excessively or putting your body in danger. Let's try it together once. Exhale to prepare. Now inhale for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale for 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. One more time. Inhale. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and allow your breath to return to its natural state. You can feel how that cool down your body, right? Listen, doing any of these 3 techniques for just 10 rounds is gonna cool your body down a lot and reverse the effects of being outside in the sun all day. No AC, no problem. No cold one to crack open, no problem. Your breath is like your body's steering wheel, and this binary of increasing and lowering your body temperature is just the tip of the iceberg as far as what your breath can do for you. The effects are not just physical, they're also psychological and energetic. But that's a topic for another time, and right now we're just talking about the very practical ways in which you can avoid hurting your body and putting it in danger by getting to know how your breath works. So just like how when you're driving in your car you can either turn to the right or the left, think about your breathing the same way. It's easiest to imagine when thinking about the nostrils. When you want to increase your energy, raise your body temperature, get ready for action, breathe into the right nostril, exhale from the left. When you want to relax, chill, get ready for bed, calm down from anxiety, inhale left, exhale right. Simple as that, y'all. Your body is a finely tuned machine, so it's time to start acting like it. Usually we don't give it the credit it deserves. We think we need to ingest pharmaceuticals or treat it like a precious little object. They can't be touched by any dangerous things. But the more you get to know your breath, the deeper you go down this yoga path, the more you will learn how smart your body already has been your whole life. We just gotta wake up and see it that way. Change our own perception of it. But the good news is the body is patient. It's waiting for us to figure it out. And I hope this video brought you one step closer. I post these yoga videos every day, so be sure to check out the rest of the videos. Leave a comment below and let me know what you want me to talk about next. How would you like yoga to change your life? Maybe it's a physiological problem, maybe something in your thoughts, maybe a connection to a higher realm. It's all possible. Let me know what video you want me to make and I will do it. Your wish is my command. I love you dearly and I'll see you next time. Peace and love.